I'm Mo Daisy Morales.
My name is Noah Riley.
My name is Gonzalo.
Hi, I'm Ren Ritchie.
My name is Viviana for Medina.
I'm Mandy Bess.
Hi, my name is Brian Koval.
My name is Angie Less, and I'm part of the Community Health and Wellbeing team at CMU.
There are 5 departments or 5 areas in Community Health and Wellbeing, which is a unit in student affairs. So we have wellness initiatives, religious and spiritual life initiatives, student support resources, counseling and psychological services, and university health services. And then in addition to those 5 areas, there is a COVID response group.
Health and well-being is really individual, and I feel that our role as health and well-being providers on campus is to help people build a toolkit that meets their health and wellness goals and their values. And that's going to be really individual.
We're working with students kind of around maintaining their health and well-being in a lot of different facets. We see students in the clinic to support them with stress consultations, sleep consultations, with smoking support, STI testing and counseling, alcohol and drug assessments. But more broadly, a lot of what we do is actually outside of the clinic, and we're doing outreach and education across campus in a lot of different areas, just to make sure that they have the tools and resources that they need to take care of themselves, whether that is related to their stress or mental health, sexual health, physical health, etc.
We are a big part of a whole bunch of other programs that others initiate: Tartan Community Day, first year student orientation, graduate student orientation, even Carnival. We have pieces in all of that, and that's where we want to be.
Wellness to me is this space that permeates really everything. I think it's also about us remembering that it's how we show up in the world. So it's not just these spaces or these practices that we do in addition to the rest of the work. It's everything that we do, right? It's how we talk to one another, it's how we talk to ourselves, it's how do we engage our communities, how we defend and protect and advocate for our communities and each other.
We know that, health is a community initiative and not just something that you are personally responsible for.
It's about figuring out what needs to be done to keep campus a safe and healthy and inclusive environment for folks.
There's no such thing as a typical day for me, but an ideal day would definitely include some time on the 3rd floor of Gates getting coffee with students. And I like to spend a lot of time in my office in Donner, which is kind of tucked away on the 1st floor. But for me, Donner is sacred space.
I am creating programs, trainings, and spending time being thoughtful to understand what the needs are, spending time being reflective, and being creative on how I can deliver that training.
All of the areas in community health and well-being have some really fun plans for the next year.
One of the members of our team is going to be co-teaching a mini class about stress with our colleagues from health promotion. One of our members of our team is going to be helping to facilitate the mental health first aid trainings that happen on campus.
There are quite a few wellness initiatives that I'm excited about. We are working with an incredible mindfulness and meditation practitioner, Don Lehman from Awaken Pittsburgh, to offer a 6-week series called Mindful Living. It's really an adaptation of our accredited course that we have here at CMU, but it is open to all students, faculty, staff, alumni.
Our department has changed so much. We have a new building coming. We have made so many strides forward with all of our programming, all of our staffing, our students, and the facility growth has been tremendous.
We also are on a lot of committees, so we're on a neurodiversity committee that's working on making spaces more inclusive for neurodiverse students. We're on a bunch of different committees to make just trans inclusion more central to CMU's culture. And really just well-being is kind of this ongoing conversation that we're always sort of trying to reinvent.
These are really dedicated people. They love what they do and they're so passionate, and I'm only as good as them.